Hello everybody and welcome back to Cooking with Maryann. Today we are going to make a very popular New Year's treat. This is the bacon wrapped little smokies with the brown sugar glaze on it. They are so delicious. I'm going to show you a shortcut trick so you're not going to sit there forever trying to make these up because they're actually a lot faster than people think. Let's get to it. Alright, so on our plate here we have one package, which is 1 pound of little smokies, and 1 pound of bacon. And this is not the thick cut bacon. You don't want thick cut bacon, although I'm noticing that this was just cut really wonky. So we're gonna do what we can with that because, as you can see, they're kind of weird sizes. So here's one of the tricks. This is actually really easy. So we're gonna just wrap the bacon. This is cut into thirds, by the way. I didn't tell you that. We cut the bacon pound into thirds, allowing, because it's gonna shrink some. So we're gonna wrap it up, and the seam side is gonna go down in the pan. That way, we don't have to worry about doing a whole bunch of toothpicks, because nobody likes to do that. And we pretty much just roll these all up. Now, one of the reasons why you don't want thick cut bacon is because you don't want to risk having them overlap and having it be too thick right here that it's not gonna actually cook all the way, and you get salmonella, which is not a good holiday. All right, now that these are done, see, it was a lot faster than having to secure them with toothpicks. I don't have to worry about the toothpicks burning or anything like that. They are all sealed with the seams on the bottom. They're not as crowded as it looks. Make sure not to overcrowd them because then your bacon still doesn't cook right and you don't want to get sick. So to this, I have 1 cup of brown sugar. Yes, a full cup because we can. So I'm gonna just put I'm just gonna sprinkle it all on the top. Try and give it as evenly as I can. Nothing else is needed because you got this lot of salt in there already, but the salt and sugar and the fat work really well together. Now, if you are an impatient soul, like I tend to be when I'm cooking, and I want it right now, you can pop this in the oven right away as soon as you're done. However, this time around, I've decided to work on my patience. I'm gonna stick this in the fridge for 1 to 2 hours and let the brown sugar get all nice and gooey with the moisture in our little smokies. This is gonna help it get a better crust and it's going to get the flavors in there a little bit better too. So, all right, that looks amazing. I'm gonna cover it up and we'll see in a couple hours. All right, so our smokies have been resting for about 2 hours in the fridge. Now it's time to put them in the oven. I'm gonna bake them at 350 and then I'm gonna check them after about 20 minutes. Our goal is to bake them for about 30 minutes, but since mine's a little bit thicker than a thicker bacon, we're gonna make sure that they're done. Okay, it's been 20 minutes. We're gonna get our bacon smokies out and eat them. Woo! That's hot. And it smells amazing. You cannot go wrong with bacon and bacon with sugar. So we're gonna let those cool down just a tad and we're gonna eat them. You wanna know torture? Torture's waiting for these to cool down. But now it's time to dig in. This is the perfect little appetizer, little snack foods. You can have them for any occasion. They're really popular for football season too. So break these bad boys out. They're not hard to make, and they will wow your guests.